Black 650 Gaming here, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. It's been quite some time since we've done one of these. Don't know why I said it like that, but whatever. And today we're doing something, well, we're doing like a 2-in-1. We're taking a look at this new truck. Hearing a dog pick things up very loudly. And we're also going to be participating in the Operation Big Sur. Or Sur, or whatever the flub it is. So, I've already done 4 out of the 15 things, so the goal is to complete 15 deliveries to and or from Big Sur landslide area, I guess not and or whatever, in California as your personal contribution in the effort to restore Highway 1. This is a global truckers community project in order to complete blah 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 blah. So yeah. And for doing it, we will get a plush excavator and an awesome paint job. So yeah. Once the community goal is accomplished, every participant will receive Operation Big Sur paint job commemorating the shared effort in order to qualify for the community. Blah, 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 blah. Must complete at least 5, which we will do today. All rewards are tradable and marketable Steam inventory items, so that's kind of something. I don't plan on selling mine because it's kind of cool. So yeah, we're checking out the Kenworth T800 day cab. Well, Kenworth T800. I don't remember who it is that made it. Somebody. Sissel, I believe, the SISL dude. Anyway, so we're already at Big Sur. Whatever it may be. It looks like this. Considering the fact that this used to be a highway. That's, you know. Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna pick up a job. So we're not doing a freight market, we're doing external contracts. 0 needs to load. So we're just going to try and find a relatively short one. Obviously, none of the ones that go to like New Mexico or Arizona are especially short. That's not super short. That's also not super short. This one goes to Santa Maria, Oxnard, Stockton, San Francisco, and we're, you know, here. Oh, that's where it thinks we are. We're, yeah, on the Santa Cruz side of things. Oxnard is that away, which means it'll be a pain to do, and it's a very boring trailer. Santa Maria, it's even lighter than this stuff, though. I'm not going to Tucson, because, no. Yeah, let's just do this one, then. It's going to be kind of a pain, because we got to go around something. I'll show you when we get there, but, you know, he's going to be a bit of a pain to do. Alright, so this truck has something kind of neat before we get into the actual delivery. It comes with this kind of neat looking paint job. Well, you can have this paint job. A bunch of customizable options and whatnot. I decided to go with black rims with yellow nuts, as well as black bumper. Thought it looked kind of, I don't know, it's neat. Got horns. That is not what I was expecting. Interesting. 90% sure that was not like that earlier, but okay. Now watch the very last axle. All the way at the back there. It turns. I think it's also powered. I'm really not 100% sure. But this thing handles pretty much everything pretty damn well. So, yeah. I was also having a lot of problems actually getting the damn game to run yesterday. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Rear 2H. Actually need to switch this. Speedometer. Okay, probably not the best way to go, but we're gonna go this way anyway. Can't see anything at all. So yeah, I am back in the... Whoops. I am back in the track IR. It's been a while since I got the Vive that I've used track IR, but VR is kind of absolutely horrible in this game at the moment. So, yeah, we're just gonna stick with VR, or derp, with track IR. The predecessor to VR, essentially. I mean, kinda anyway. Very slowly hook up to the trailer. Now, since this is a rather high-quality mod, if I do say so. Well, actually, wait. Hold on. It appears that only one axle actually is powered. That's an issue. Oh, it's all still locked. We don't need to have it locked right now. Alright, as it is a high quality mod, why do you hate me so? Alright, here, let's try and be less stupid for a second. That'd be cool. The amount of times that would have been helpful in the past, right? I will finish my sentence soon, I promise. For once I have not forgotten what I was saying. There we go. As it is a high quality mod. I don't know what that was, but okay. But we got hoses. We got hose. Now we gotta get out of here. And I think best is just gonna go around. So yeah, I got the hose things. We got the way station thing. But yeah, to get out of here. Get out of here. We're gonna have to go around like this. And this is where things get to be a bit of a pain. Fortunately, this trailer isn't too large, so it's not a huge issue. It's just getting it past that stupid ass skid steer right there. Okay. Now I have noticed something kind of strange. For whatever reason. Let's take a look. It's going to be really loud for a bit, so sorry. In a moment. Okay. If we don't look at graphics, because that's not right, that controls... Jesus. There we go. Alright, if we scroll down to... truck speed limiter. I cannot do anything with that right now. I think it's got to do with the world of trucks, jobs, the external contracts, which is what this is. I think that might mess with things. So I cannot turn off the limiter, so I am limited to 65 miles per hour. Which sucks. Generally, I do more than that. Plus, occasionally we'll go down a road that's 75 or even 80 miles per hour, but I'll be stuck doing 65. It might have something to do with the trailer itself, I don't know. We'll see how fast we can go through here. I was already in fourth though, so... derp. There we go. So if you're new to this channel, by the way, if you're interested, I use a Logitech G27 steering wheel and shifter, SKRS, CSIO, whatever it is, shift knob for semis, and the Fnatic Club Sport V3 pedals. So if you're new, welcome. That's what I use if you're interested. But yeah, welcome. Usually these videos are looking specifically at a mod, but I wanted to do one to not necessarily add, you see, pushing the gas pedal, or well, accelerator in this case, it does nothing. Usually we just look at one mod, but I wanted to, oh, I already said all that crap. Didn't really want to advertise, but wanted to mention the whole Big Sur thing, because it's, you know, something. It's Highway 1, it means nothing to me. But, you know, yeah. But, I also wanted to kind of do a little video on this truck. These videos are usually kind of long, so this one might be a little bit longer. More long. Extended. I don't know. Whatever you want to say. Obviously, I'm trying to go as fast through here as I can, which sometimes ends very badly, but isn't that nice looking? There's no traffic through here right now, obviously, since the roads are closed, which we'll see later on. Yeah. This time I feel like I was saying something, but I don't remember what, so, well, you know, I don't even have my running lights on. There we go. So how's everybody? Cool. This is actually the first video I've recorded since Monday. And I'm of course recording this on Thursday for Friday. Let's see, so Saturday, Doom and I recorded the video that came out on Sunday, We did the one for Sunday. And Sunday I didn't even actually really do a video. I had that music thing. Sorry about that. Alright, so we're gonna go past what looked like a border security car, but whatever. So I did the full-length outro music video thing. Not even a music video, but whatever. And then on Monday I had recorded, thinking that Monday was Wednesday, I had recorded Back to the Past Thursday, the new retro arcade, which is not an old game at all, but had old games in it. Felt real dumb about that, so I recorded whatever I did on Tuesday, on Monday as well. And then Hunter and I did the video for Wednesday on Saturday as well. So I haven't recorded since Monday. But Tuesday was a very interesting day. A very, very long day. I mean, it didn't really feel like the 12 hours that it was. But it was 11 hours outside and about an hour in total in the car. It was a long day. If you don't know, if you haven't heard previous episodes, I sort of talked about it a little bit. Not a whole hell of a lot, but the Rockin' 1000 people, originally the first thing they did was Learn to Fly by Foo Fighters. I had 1,000 people in Italy try and get Foo Fighters to play there. So they all played a song, and they went there, which was really cool. The video was freaking awesome for that, by the way. They've done a bunch of other songs. Well, actually, you think only like 3 or 4 songs, but, you know, whatever, in total. They've done a bunch more things in the past. But I ran into one of the producers. We actually have to slow down to the speed limit now. Ran into one of the producers of it outside of Guitar Center, leaving with some drumsticks. I was leaving with drumsticks. I don't even know where he came out of. I think there was a food place next door. I don't know. Either way, is that a cop? Hi, cop. Copsifer. So he kind of invited me, essentially, to do Rockin' 1000. It was originally going to be in Belle Isle, but they didn't end up getting permits for that. That was a flawless downshift without the clutch, by the way. Why are all the sounds different now? Anyway, keep getting sidetracked, if you hadn't noticed. And also, like, all of the traffic is gone. Never mind. As I almost drive into some. So yeah, it didn't end up being on Belle Isle, which kind of sucks. Would have been cooler, temperature-wise, on Belle Isle, I think, because it's literally an island. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is, what it is, what it is. It ended up being at Hart Plaza, which is in Detroit. Again, if you're new, I'm from Michigan. I bring it up way too often, but yeah. That is absolutely horrible design for anything back there. Okay. But yeah, it was at Hart Plaza on Tuesday. What's today? Thanks, wrist. My watch. Today's the 5th. It was the 3rd. Derp. Hold on. Let me... Jake break. Hi, officer. I wasn't speeding. It was on the 3rd of July. 3rd July. Very hot day. Ended up being. It felt like 94 at one point, I believe. Which I know to some people is 94, but you know, it was snowing a couple months ago, so I think. Either way, it's Michigan. It's not always that hot, but it ended up being, like I said earlier, 11 hours outside, and it was actually filmed for a television show. You may have heard of it, Amazing Race. I'd heard of it. I don't watch it. It doesn't interest me at all. We're actually just about there. Must be at this coastal mining place. Yep. But yeah, they recorded it for that TV show. It's going to be the finale, apparently, of this season or whatever. The truck. Yeah, it wasn't going to happen. Jake brake. 4th. Probably should look that way first, but you know, whatever. Oh, by the way, this truck is freaking awesome. But yeah, I ended up spending 11 hours outside playing bass. doing Seven Nation Army. About an hour and a half of it was actually recorded for television. Someone met the producer of the show, camera dudes, all sorts of people and stuff. It was kind of cool. I mean, if I knew who the people were, and whatever. I saw the host. I was like right next to him for quite some time, actually. My sister and I both went. We were hiding in shade, and he and people came over. Oh boy, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, let's try like this. All right, there's some trailers back there, so we should be able to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, one of the people, I don't know what he was. He may have been lead tech guy. I have no idea. He was older and rather Italian, I believe. Sounded like it, at least. He was very nice. He talked to us. Yeah, I kept seeing a bunch of people come up to one guy who I guess is the host of the show or whatever, wanting pictures. Like, should I know him? I was just there for the music. I don't care about the show. But yeah, it was really cool. Really fun experience. At the end of it, I was about ready for death, honestly. It was so hot. I had such a headache after it. Not even because it was loud, but just because of the heat. And everybody around me was smoking a lot of things. Many, many different things. Keeping in mind that it is Detroit. Smoking many, many things. I don't even know where I'm supposed to put the trailer at this point. Here we go. Damn! There we go, we did our part for Big Sur. But yeah, I had such a bad headache on the way home, I was very close to vomiting several times. Yeah. One of the few times in my life where I've been like, I actually want a cold shower. I tried to take a cold shower, it did not go well. That's a very loud trailer. But yeah, that was my Tuesday. Most eventful Tuesday in the history of Tuesdays, I'm pretty sure. At least for me, anyway. My legs are super sunburned, my arms are sunburned, my face is a little bit sunburned, my neck somewhat. I put sunblock on at least 3 times along those 11 hours. Sorry, 11 hours outside. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. At the end of it, we played Seven Nation Army. I played it like 6 to 8 times. I don't remember exactly. And we left a little bit early because they were going to play it more. And I was playing bass, and my fingers were going to explode. Because if you don't know bass, it's 4 strings, 4 rather thick strings. And you play with the fingers on your right hand. You pluck them with that. It's called fingering, which makes it a lot more fun. And then your left hand is fretting, which is sliding up and down the strings. And that starts to wear your fingers down. Pretty sure I don't have fingerprints on those fingers anymore. Not really, but whatever. But yeah, lots of fun. This has been this episode. I never know how to end episodes. I don't know what it is. This did not take nearly as long as I thought it would. But that's a good thing because I was running out of things to talk about. So yeah. I'm going to keep working on this stuff. I want to get up to the 15. I don't know how many days are left. Yeah, it doesn't say. So yeah. But thanks everybody for watching. If you want to find this mod, I have it on Steam. I'll try to link to it. I don't know if I can, but we'll see. Great mod. Love the truck. I don't like that you can only have the 650 or something, somewhere in the 600 horsepower engine with 2,500 foot-pounds of torque, I believe. It might actually be less than that. I really wish there were more powerful engines, but I think it's supposed to be, really realistic, because, environmental regulations and all that fun shit, isn't it? But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a little... brain just sort of failed there. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you didn't, don't leave a like, and I'll see you in the next video.